Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making flaxseed wrap. So this is the flaxseed. This is the brown flaxseed. You can choose to use golden flaxseed, that's fine, but what I have at the moment is the brown flaxseed, so that's what I'm going to use. So in this bowl I already put some in my blender, blended it to get it to look like this, which is also called a flaxseed meal or flaxseed flour. So you can put it in any blender and then you blend it till like you get it to look like this, and then you'll be ready to use it. So basically it's just very simple ingredients for the wrap: a pinch of salt and then some black pepper. That's all that we're going to be using today, but you can feel free to add some extra spices like garlic powder and so on and so forth, but we're just keeping it very basic today. So the salt and then some black pepper, and then you're going to need some boiling water as well. That's what you're going to need to mix everything together. Okay, so just going to add a small pinch of salt, small amount of black pepper. Then just make sure you mix it well, and then we're going to get some hot boiling water and we'll mix it. Okay, so I'm using about like this is like three-quarter of a cup. That's what I'm using to mix the dough. Just make sure you mix it properly, but you don't have to use everything, so just make sure you mix until your flaxseed meal will form a dough ball. So yeah, basically this is how you want your dough. You don't want it too hard, otherwise it's gonna make rolling really difficult and then it will not really come together very well. So this is how you want it. So the next stage, I'm just going to divide it into two, and then I'll get 2 pieces of parchment paper, because we're gonna put one at the bottom, put the dough in, and then put the other one to cover it. Then we'll just roll it to become very thin. Okay, so this is the dough. We're just gonna place it on the parchment paper, and then we'll use another parchment paper. Get your rolling pin and then you start rolling. Make sure you want it as thin as possible, because I normally don't like my wrap too thick. So I'm just going to make sure I get it as thin as possible. And then, okay, so at this point, this is how you want, how thin you want the dough to look. So we're just going to cut it. I'm just going to use a plate so that I can get the shape of the wrap. So I'm just using a plate. I'm just using my plate to cut it, and then I will give it shape. So get rid of the excess. And then the next thing, you can use your skillet or frying pan on a very low heat. Put it on the stove, and then we're just going to put it in the frying pan to cook on both sides. Okay, so at this point, I'm just going to transfer the wrap on here, and I'm going to let it cook for a few minutes on the bottom side, and then after I will flip it. I will flip it to cook on the other side too. Okay, so it's been cooking on the bottom side for some few minutes. I'm just going to flip it for this the other side to also cook, and then basically it will be ready. Okay, so at this point our wrap is ready, and as you can see, very flexible. So I'm just gonna keep it and then make the other one, and then later I'll show you how what I use in filling the wrap. Hello, so we are back now. It's been a couple of hours since I made the wrap. I didn't want it to dry out because I wasn't ready to use it yet, so I'm now about to use it. You see how soft it is? It's gonna be easy for me to roll it. And these are gonna be my filling for the wrap. Some veggies, some chicken, leftover chicken from the fridge, and then I will use a bit of light mayonnaise, and then a bit of hot sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna put in the filling. I'm gonna start off by just putting just a small amount of light mayonnaise. So this is light mayonnaise that I'm putting on there. And then I'm going to add some lettuce, a few pieces of lettuce. I'll put some tomatoes, a bit of onions. Just feel free, whatever amount you want in your wrap, just go for it. Some cucumber slices will just go on there too. I don't want to put so much because if you put too much, rolling becomes a problem at the end. Piece of some green and yellow bell pepper, and then the final thing that will go on there, well, not final, but my chicken goes on there. Just put any amount you want, but like I said, you want it to be easy for you to roll. And then lastly, I'm just going to add a bit of hot sauce to it. Some hot sauce will go on top of it, and then we will try and roll it up. It's the reason why you're not supposed to put too much stuff on there, because then the rolling becomes a problem. So just, oh, thank God I managed it. So after that, I'm just going to cut it into two. And voila, your flaxseed wrap, it's ready. Voila, so the wrap is ready. As you can see, it's already looking very delicious and beautifully made. I just can't wait to have a bite of it. So give it a try if you're trying to eat low carb, or if you're on the keto diet and you're counting carbs or calories. This is very healthy and very filling and yummy at the same time. Thank you once again for always stopping by to watch my videos. Please feel free to like, comment, and share my videos, and don't forget to hit the notification button so that you'll be able to get updates whenever I upload new videos. Thank you and have a lovely day.